So it looks like that's the top of your tailbone, your coccyx. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you have your thoracic spine. So in English, these are your bones. Bone, 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 bone. Big, white, nice bones. Between these are your disc. Okay, these are your disc in between. And those discs are basically pads between the bones. This is your spinal cord or your spinal column here, more or less.
Okay.
And what we're doing is as though I took a saw and sawed you this way. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. We're looking at it sideways. What you see is, or at least what I see, is I see a disc here. Spinal cord looks pretty good, but you can see how it gets a little thinner. That space is a little thinner.
Yes.
That one's pretty wide open. That one looks good. That one looks great. Down here,
Say
though,
that one.
it looks more narrow. So
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to come sideways. I'm going to move it sideways and see if there's more narrowing. It also looks like this spinal cord is nice and dark. This is a little lighter.
Yeah.
So I think you've probably got some irritation in that area. So okay down below, okay above, above. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change the picture here a little bit. And we're going to look at a different view. Let's see, I want to see the one where the spinal cord lights up. Okay, here we go. So now it is as though I sliced you like bread. So it's like as though I sliced you like this. Okay? So bone, spinal cord basically here. So let's see if we come down and move this down. It's going to get kind of dark and light, dark and light, dark and light. I can't see it. I'm okay, down all the way at the bottom, at your tailbone. So let's look at this and see if there's any squeezing that's obvious. Oh, that was kind of flat there. So it looks like that's compressed there in that area. Let's go back down and look and see. So nice big, woohoo, nice round, not squished, okay, like a ball. But it looks as though up here, boom, it looks like it's getting compressed.
Yep.
So that's the same spot. So you can see a little bit differently there. So we've seen it from the side, and now we're seeing it from this way. Basically, what's happening is that and the nerves going down are most likely getting compressed. You can't fix this without surgery. You can't do physical therapy and make this better. It's a mechanical problem, okay? It's like a brake caliper that won't close, okay? It is, in essence, not functioning. The only way to fix this fundamentally is when it gets bad enough. And when the nerves are compressed bad enough that they don't work, then you can go in there and try to decompress, take the pressure off the nerves. And that's the surgery, all right? It doesn't fix pain. That's one thing that the surgeons will tell you is that this is, if they're even thinking about operating, it's not to take away pain. It's to prevent that nerve from getting so squished and so tight. They want to try to prevent it from dying, okay? So will you regain function? Will you be able to walk and run and do marathons? I don't know the answer to that. If a surgeon is going to talk to you tonight, tomorrow, the next day, and the neurosurgeons are going to say, look, the options are this is going to get worse and you will never walk, or they can try to decompress it, or you may do better, then the idea is that's going to be your choice. That'll be the option. But that nerve is getting squeezed.